So the new Child's Play trailer came out and I watched it, and let's talk about it. Okay, so here we are, guys. The new Child's Play trailer came out, and I just watched it, and right off the bat, I'm just going to say this. I really enjoyed it. I thought that was the perfect way to do a trailer. Get me excited. Don't spoil anything. Just get me in gear. Get me ready for this movie. Build up my suspense about wanting to see it, and leave it at that. I wish a lot of movies would do trailers like that. I kind of want to talk to you guys as well just about, what are my feelings with, at this point now, with the remake and with the television show. I am like 90% remake and 10% interested in the television show, meaning I'm much more interested in this remake as opposed to the television show. The reason being is, look, here's the deal, guys. I listened to the Don Mancini podcast on the Postmortem show with Mick Garris. And, this is straight from the horse's mouth. If you're really into seeing Glenn, the doll, basically, if you're really into, what was Seed of Chucky and the route that they were heading as far as, characters and adding more characters, then the TV show's for you. Now, if you're expecting Child's Play 1 and 2 and even 3 to a certain extent on the television show, I just don't think you're going to get that. And that's out of Don's mouth. Don really wants to bring back certain characters from Seed of Chucky, specifically Glenn and things like that, and that's just not my route. I'm more interested in seeing a pure horror movie, which is kind of I kind of wish Don would have gotten himself involved with the remake with MGM. I understand why not, because it's so straight away from his original idea that he feels no connection. Totally fine, totally get that. But, this remake is really starting to shape up to me, and I'm starting to think, you know what, MGM, yeah, you guys are kind of just riding the coattails off of the success of this whole franchise by making this remake, but you know what, you got me with the trailer. So, with the buddy dolls, I'm okay with it. Look, do I wish they were called good guy dolls? I mean, sure. But I gotta admit, the buddy sounds kind of cool, the boxes look cool, and the dolls look like they're going to be slightly different. They're still going to be, obviously the main villain in the movie is going to be Chucky. It's just not going to be a good guy doll. It's going to be a buddy doll, B-U-D-D-I. And obviously that's more so because of a copyright reason, not so much of them just trying to be different. I'm sure if they could use good guy doll, they very well much would have used it. But then again, we haven't seen the movie. Maybe they explain something that we don't know yet. But, there's a lot of controversy. I haven't seen it based off of recommendation not to, this Pet Sematary 2, the second trailer came up, Pet Sematary, how it basically just spoiled half the movie already. Especially, I'm assuming if you're a fan of the original, you're going to have a lot spoiled in this. But what I liked about that Child's Play trailer was how they just built my anticipation up. They got me geared up. They got me ready to go. They warmed me up. They got me excited, but I have so many questions, and that's the thing that you want to have, is questions and anticipation to see the movie. So, when it comes to, what I'm looking forward to in 2019, Child's Play 2019 remake, Child's Play remake is very high on the list. It's probably my number one, if not that, 3 from Hell from Rob, and, among a few other things. But, things are shaping up. Things look good for me on the remake spectrum, more so than the Don Mancini television show. I'll give this show a shot, but my expectations are extremely low based off of things Don himself already said. So I just don't want anybody to go into this television show expecting to get, Child's Play, like the 1988 film, because I have a high anticipation of it not being like that. I'm expecting more of a soap opera, drama, comedy, with a few kills here and there type Seed of Chucky deal. So I just want everybody to kind of be aware of that. I'm not trying to sway you one way or the other. You're an adult, or if you're not an adult, you're your own human. You make your own decision. But as for me, I'm heading towards the remake spectrum because, the trailer looks cool. The dolls look creepy, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty good movie. So, obviously, I want to know what you guys think about this. If you're excited for the remake, if you enjoyed the trailer, if you're more so with the television show, please leave your reasons why in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these types of videos, and please be sure to sub to Christian Hannah Horror for more news on horror, and get ready to join me as we dive into my top 5 films of the 1990s. And we got a lot of good things coming up. So that's it for today. Child's Play remake is looking good. See you guys next time.